Hi there, guys. Sorry if you hear my crying son in the background. He's been sick with the fever. So, here are the notes that we need to continue. We're going to discuss the Daughters of Liberty. So, the Daughters of Liberty were led by Mercy Otis Warren. They participated in anti-British riots and they helped spread pamphlets and literature against the British. So kind of similar to the Sons of Liberty, except that they participated in riots and they helped spread the word and they helped spread the word against the British. So again, Daughters of Liberty were led by Mercy Otis Warren. They participated in British riots and they helped spread the word. If you recall from a previous slide, we barely started seeing the women kind of getting involved. Remember, women's at this time did not have any rights. So now we're seeing women participate, but they're participating in the forms of helping lead these riots. Boston Tea Party. I'm sure you've heard of the Boston Tea Party. So the Boston Tea Party was a protest against the tea acts that they had put against the colonists. So leaders in various cities have blocked entry of the East India Company ships. In December 16, 1773, three groups of 50 men dressed as Mohawk Indians broke open tea chests and heaved them into the harbor. British demanded repayment for the property, but the Bostonians refused to pay for that. The Intolerable Acts. In response to the Boston Tea Party, the acts: 1. They closed the port of Boston. 2. Reduced their self-government autonomy. Sorry, you guys, I can't think. I haven't slept. Those accused of crimes now had to be tried in England. They must quarter troops. These acts made the inhabitants of Massachusetts a martyr to the other colonies. So remember, this is kind of going back to the other, it's adding to the other intolerable acts. Remember where the colonists had to house the British soldiers, they had to share their supplies with them. So this is just adding to this. These acts closed the port of Boston, reduced their self-government. They still have to continue to house troops. And anyone that was accused of crimes now had to be tried in England instead of the colonies. And it sparked new resistance throughout the colonies, as if there wasn't already. Mia. First Continental Congress. The royal governor had dissolved the Virginia Assembly. Representatives met privately and issued a call for a Continental Congress that would convene reps from all colonies to discuss the situation with England in September 1774. So representatives from all the colonies except Georgia convened in Philadelphia. They made 4 major decisions. Number 1, they rejected a plan for a colonial union under British authority. Number 2, endorsed a settlement of grievance reflecting the conflicts among the delegates. Resolutions recommending that the colonists make military preparations for defense against an attack by the British. Agreed to non-importation, non-exportation, and non-consumptions as means of stopping all trade with England. So this is what the colonists are saying? They are saying that they're rejecting a plan for a colonial union under British authority. They endorsed a statement of grievances, remember, complaints reflecting the conflicts among the delegates, resolutions recommending that the colonists make the military preparations for defense against an attack by the British, and agreed to non-importation, non-exportation, and non-consumptions as a mean of stopping all trade with England. Through their reps, the colonists had reaffirmed their autonomous status within the empire and declared something close to economic war. So again, through their reps, through this First Continental Congress, the colonists had reaffirmed their autonomous status within the empire and declared something close to economic war. So we have now covered the causes that are going to lead to the American Revolution.